Yo, what's up everybody? Pen here. Decided to make a video. Got a Q&A video that I gotta address as well for a little later. So the poll results, I believe, this is enough. I wanted to wait like at least 2 days until I made the decision, but it seems like the people have made their decision on their own. So I put out on my community tab, and you may have seen this, you may have not. You can still vote during this video or afterwards. It's just that I've come to my decision as well as the people. It states people have reached out for podcast episodes, but if I decide to do a consistent format, which will you prefer? You're better as a solo act. So I figured that got the least because I do videos and live streams on my own anyway without anyone's help. So maybe the voters was like, well, that's a given anyway. Now try to get permanent members who are consistent. Well, just going by, what y'all saw, what y'all heard as of late, just permanent members would be, more of an organization. It would be more organized. It would be more team focused. Key word is team. And then, if you've been paying attention to the channel, you know that just me and the team thing didn't really pan out. I wanted it to pan out, but it didn't. That's just the way it is. That's just the way the cookies crumbled. So it is what it is. But the third option, have it be an open panel, just keep it business, that got 50%. And this was out of 10 votes, by the way. So I'm just gonna been giving some shout outs, going over the comments here, and we're just gonna keep it moving. So Room mentioned good mix of both, some solo episodes and some panel episodes. Pen podcast would be fire. You got way better tech knowledge and background than a lot of these other dudes on YouTube. Oh yeah, and a nice comment, Room, and thank you very much. Yeah, I believe the podcast would be better if it was like guests or just regulars coming on. I mean, I can do a stream by myself and give out good knowledge, educate, teach, and all that. But, at this point, the people want to see other creators or even viewers, people that may be in a comment. They may want to come on and, give their take and whatnot. So I think it's room for others to come on and share their opinion. I'll say that. But yeah, appreciate it, Room. Masters of Streaming, that's a fantastic idea. Yeah, just brainstorming some stuff. Just trying to see, what y'all think. Miss Octavia, guest speakers on the top they are familiar with and stick to the title topics. Put the topics in the title for the show. Just my opinion, just saying. Yeah, hey, listen. I've always believed in that. For the most part, for anyone that runs through my channel, 9 times out of 10, when you see the title, that's what the video is about, or the show. So good comment. Once again, Miss Octavia. Hey, Miss Octavia, you've been spitting that fire lately. I don't know. Hey, look, you should come on to the show. It don't gotta be consistent, but hey, you got good comments. I seen that, you're not somebody that's messy in the comments. You just state what's real or how you feel. So at the end of the day, that's good for the conversation as far as the panel and for the comments too. So yeah, so shout out to Room, Masters of Streaming, and Miss Octavia for contributing to the voting, as long as with the comments that you see here. So this podcast it can be once a week, every other week, once a month. I'm trying to get that down. Here's what I do know. Sunday is definitely one of my off days. I have to work one of the weekend days, so that's Saturday, but Sundays is definitely the day that I'm gonna always have off. and it looks like it's going to be that way for a while. Now I could have a Wednesday off, a Thursday, and I have a Friday off that's coming up, I think in a couple of weeks. But Sunday has been the most consistent off day, at least in my schedule. So this is going to be a live thing. It's going to be on a Sunday. You know, to me, Sunday, you know, some people work, some people don't. To me, that's a day where people are relaxing. You know, they winding down, they getting ready for the work week. It shouldn't be too many people out on Sunday, especially, you know, with this upcoming winter thing. It's going to be getting cold, things like that. But it is what it is. People can catch the replay or do whatever. But I think this is the best format, with me coming up with the topics, putting the link out, seeing who wants to get on. If not, that's cool. If they do, that's cool as well. Now, since we're on the Keep It Business, because that was a part of the third option, it's just going to be just that. You can come on. It's not going to be a show where after the podcast ends, there's going to be like an after show where we stay behind the scenes and do this, that, third. It's going to be none of that no more. Basically, as soon as the show ends, we say our goodbyes. You go on with your life, I go on with mine. I feel as though the stay behind the scenes talk is more dedicated for people who you trust. And these days, you know, that trust is running like mighty thin. I'm just going to just keep it as honest as I can with y'all. So I'm not going to play that with y'all, and I don't expect y'all, you know, to be playing that with me. You know, we just going to keep it business, you know, as usual. And, you know, that's that. It's not going to be, you know, calling or texting about topics and anything like that. I'll take care of that myself. Going to be none of that. So I just want to let y'all know before y'all potentially come on, so you're in the know. So shout out to the people for sure. And also on the podcast, it's going to be, you know, it can be numerous of topics. It can be how to improve your job search, what type of jobs you can be looking for during this economy and recession. It can be educational topics. It can be, you know, teaching topics, things like that, mixed in with some demonstration where you will have to watch. But for the most part, it can just be something that you can just listen to as well. And it's going to have a real talk segment to where if you did like a gaming take, or if you feel the need to talk about a take, streaming tech, or any take that's within the subject matter, and you want to speak, you know, you can speak on it. Someone wants to come on and discuss the take that one of the panel members did in the past or currently on the show, you may come on. I ask that you do it respectfully. At the same time, if it gets disrespectful, that's when I'll come in as the host, because, you know, I'm the owner of the channel, things like that. So I will include myself in those situations, or to where there's trolls and people being blatantly disrespectful, then of course, you know, they're going to get handled accordingly. But you know, just going to be respect. You know, if you have a take that you disagree with, it's okay. You can come on. This podcast is going to be open. So if you don't like what you're hearing, if you disagree with something, you can come on the show and state your opinion. That's that. Now, as far as what happens outside the podcast, to where someone take a shot at one of the panel members, or if there's any drama for whatever reason, shit, don't expect me to be running around defending, because that's not happening no more. You know, those days are over with. So anything that happens outside of it, I'm just going to be like Ray Charles, you know, it's, hey, oh, okay, what? That's what it is. So be mindful of that as well. But with that being said, I think I've cleared this up, you know. Look forward to it when it do occur. Thank y'all for supporting. And until next time, peace out.